Hello guys, how you guys doing? It's your boy Good Life, or you can call me David B. I hope you guys are having a good week in trading, and I hope you guys are staying focused, and I hope you guys are trading well and making good profits, guys. So guys, it's your boy David B, and guys, how you guys doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from, and shout out to you guys that subscribe to my channel, and shout out to you guys that are always tuning in to watch my videos, guys. So now let's go back to where we started from, guys. Remember, guys, I posted a video on NAS100 that was a day before yesterday. So right now, guys, I'm back to update you guys on what is going on with NAS100, and also update you guys on what is going on the pairs that we took trades on, guys. So now this week has been good and favorable. That's what I would say, that this week has been good and favorable. So now let's dive into my screen. Let me show you guys what's going on. But before I continue, guys, grab your tea, grab your coffee, and get ready to watch and learn, because surely you're going to learn something from my videos, guys. You're going to learn something from my videos, guys. So now right in front of my screen is NAS100. So before we go into the breakdown of NAS100, the new updates that's going on NAS100, let's look at the pairs that we took trades on. Like, guys, I already showed you the trade I took on US30, that it was already a banger. And yes, guys, I took a trade on S&P 500. Yeah, I posted it that I took a trade on S&P 500. And as you can see on my screen, that this trade is already in profit. But guys, I am already out of this trade, guys. So now when I took a trade, I took this trade around this level, and price bought into my profit, and I was making a good profit. But and when price was around there, I broke even. I brought my stop loss to entry, which was around this level. But to my surprise, price came down, then stocked me out, and now price is pushing to the upside. I'm not angry, neither am I happy, but I said okay, that's not a big deal. So now that is for it on S&P 500. So now I'm out of this trade, but this trade is still running in profit. So if you are buying this trade, keep buying, because price is going to push to the upside. And guys, don't forget, please, whatsoever I do, if you're as a swing trader, please don't trade today. As a swing trader, please do not trade today, or if you want to trade today, trade after the news, trade after the NFP news, because today is going to be the release of the NFP news. So now let's go to the next trade that I took, which is gold trade, guys. I took gold trade, guys. Remember, I told you guys I took gold trade, and gold is running rampage, guys. Gold is running rampage, guys. When I drop an analysis on any pair, guys, do well to focus on that pair and then trade that pair successfully, because anytime I tell you that price is going to buy, believe me, price is going to buy. And every time I tell you that price is going to sell, believe me, that price is going to sell, based on the confluences that I've seen on that particular price. So now I explained to you guys that on gold, I saw something very nice and juicy. I saw a head and shoulder pattern, and this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. And then I waited for a break of the neckline, which is this level, and break of counter trend, and boom, I had this candle, and there you have it. You can see that gold is buying, and gold is going. Hold your trade until gold gets to this level, then you can get out of your trade. But for now, we are break even, and gold is pushing to the upside. So now that is it on gold, guys. You know, I always bring you guys the best of the best analysis. Like I said, anytime I say it's a banger, guys, it's a banger, guys. Anytime I say it's a banger, guys, it's a banger. 2026 waits for no man. So now that the train is about to move, make sure you hop on it and then move with everybody, guys. You get me? So now, if you are a beginner trader, an amateur trader, a pro trader, guys, you need to tune into the channel, guys. Subscribe to my channel, hit on the bell icon, so that anytime I drop a video, it will notify you, and then give my videos a good thumbs up, guys. It helps the channel to grow. So now let's go into the deed of today, guys, which is NAS100, guys. I already did an analysis on this pair, but right now I want to just give an update what I'm currently seeing on NAS100, guys. Now you can basically see that on NAS100, I told you guys that on the monthly time frame as a swing trader, what you do as a swing trader, we go to the I told you that we use basically 4 time frames as a swing trader: the monthly time frame, the weekly time frame, the daily time frame, and the 4 hours time frame. So now on the monthly time frame, we use it for the overall direction, like the overall bias of price. And now we can see that price, if you use our trend line 2, we can see that price is bullish, guys. We can see that price is bullish, that price is in an uptrend, guys. So now we scale down to the weekly time frame 1 to also mark the direction of price and also mark the swing high and the swing low. Note that on the weekly time frame, we check for the direction of price, and we can see that price is still bullish on the weekly time frame on NAS100, and also we mark the swing high, the current high, not the swing high. We mark the current high and the current low of the weekly time frame. So now, since we have done that, and guys, you can see that, let me remove everything on this chart. No, I did analysis of this already, so I won't remove it. I already did analysis. So if you want to watch the full breakdown of this trade, please watch the last video before this one. So now, if you can see, we mark the swing high of the weekly time frame and the recent high of the weekly time frame and the recent low of the weekly time frame. So now we're going to dive down to the daily time frame. Now on the daily time frame, we're going to look inside of the weekly highs and the weekly low, what is going on. And guys, I told you that that NAS100 is forming something very juicy. And what did I say that NAS100 is forming? A symmetric triangle. There are 2 types of symmetric triangle. We have the symmetric triangle that leads to a reversal, and we have the symmetric triangle that leads to that is a continuation, that leads to a continuation, guys. So now you can see that on the daily time frame, price is forming a symmetric triangle, which I use my trend line to identify. And then let me take out this zone, let me take out these 2 zones now, which I use my trend line to identify. And I told you that inside of a symmetric triangle, price is either going up or coming down. Price is either creating higher highs or higher lows, but rather price creates what they call, let me explain it for you guys, a symmetric triangle. Price pushes to the upside, the overall move, which is a bullish move, and then comes back, produces a higher low, goes back and produces a lower high, comes back and produces a higher low, goes back and produces a lower high, produces what they call a higher low, and now price has created what they call a lower high. So now why I am doing an analysis on this space again, because I want to bring your attention to something, guys. Now if you look clearly and closely on the weekly time frame, you can see that price has broken this trend line. You can clearly see that price has broken this trend line. So now one confirmation has been met, break of trend line. That is with this candle, this doji candle. Price broke above with that doji candle. Now you can see that price broke above with that doji candle. Now what I'm going to do now on the daily time frame is that I'm going to mark our recent high, mark our recent levels. Let me mark our recent levels so that we know that when price breaks the level, we are going to be involved in either a buy or a sell. So now I am marking our recent level. Let me clone this and then bring this down. I'm marking our recent levels. Yeah. So now I've marked our recent level, which is this level, this resistance level. That is, if price is to break above this resistance level, we are going to buy. But if price is to break below this support level, then we are going to sell. So now that is what I want to bring your attention to, that price has broken the counter trend line. When you go to the 4 hours time frame and you look at it clearly, you see that candles closed above here. Definitely you see that candles closed above the counter trend line. So now since candle closed above the counter trend line, that is fine, but we haven't seen any candle close. Candle close above our counter trend line. If you go to the daily time frame, you see here that we had this candle close, this big bullish candle close above, but this rejection occurred. That brought price back inside of the trend line. So now we can see that we have a candle close above our counter trend line, but there's no candle close above our structure. If you look at the daily time frame, but you look at the 4 hours time frame, you see there's a candle close above our structure, but there is no candle close above our structure because of this rejection. So now we'll wait for price to break above here, a candle close. So now we're waiting for a candle close above here, and we're also, if we want to buy, we have to wait for a candle close above there. But if we want to sell, we have to wait for a candle close below here. We wait for a candle close above here for a buy on NAS100, and we wait for a candle close below here on a buy or for a sell on NAS100. So now that is what I want to bring your attention to. This video is likely not going to be too long, but it's going to be very, very impactful, because now we have one of our confirmations have been met, which is close above the counter trend line, but we have price now is back inside of that counter trend line. So now the only thing that's going to confirm that price is ready for a change of direction is if price is going to break above our structure. So now this black zone here is our structure that we want price to break above, our level that we want price to break above. So now that is it on NAS100. So now NAS100, yes, forming a symmetric triangle on the daily time frame, and it's quite a large very, very large symmetric triangle. So now it's forming a symmetric triangle on this time frame, and also we are waiting for price to break any of the zones so that we can either buy or sell. So now, and guys, that is it for NAS100, guys, and I've given you the breakdown, the update on the trades, some of the trades that we have taken, which is I've given you the update on S&P 500, and I've also given you the update on gold. So I told you that, guys, right now I am out of S&P 500 trade because it stopped me out for break even, and also I am still running gold. Gold is still running. We are already break even on gold, and gold is still running rampage. Gold is still pushing to the upside. So that is it on gold. And so, guys, few minutes from now will be NFP. Let's say 15 minutes from now will be NFP, and let's see how NFP is going to turn out, guys. So now let's see. I'll be bringing you guys back and updates after NFP. So let's see how NFP is going to turn out. So now let's do a confirmation test on NFP. Let me see what we're looking at on NFP. Let me use gold, guys. Let me use gold because I'm already bullish on gold. I'm already buying gold. So now I'm basically bullish on NFP on gold, guys. If you apply our counter trend line, you can see that gold rejected after creating this higher low test of this level. Gold is going to push to the upside. So now on NFP, I am bullish. I am very, very bullish on NFP. The NFP I feel is going to favor gold than it's going to favor gold. Yeah, I feel it's going to favor gold. So now on US 30, I have no like direction right now. US 30, I have no updates on US 30, but I'm going to bring you guys the updates, and let's see how today is going to play out. And after the NFP ball, guys, I am still bullish on NAS100, guys. I'm still very much bullish on NAS100. So now it's your boy Good Life. I want you guys to enjoy yourself, and then keep close watch on NAS100, because, guys, that's going to be the next trade that I will be running, guys. That's going to be the next trade that I'll be running. NAS100, guys. NAS100. Let's see if price can break above our zone or break below our zone, guys. That is what I am after, guys. Yeah, I'm after a candle close. So right now, guys, we have come to the end of this video, and guys, I want you to just do something very, very simple. It won't take you time. It's not like you are going to pay for it. It's just something you are going to give in for free, which is, guys, I want you to subscribe to the channel. I want you to turn on the bell notification button, that anytime I drop a trade, guys, you should see my since this year I've tried my best. Since the beginning of this year, I've tried my best to be consistent in a way that I post every single analysis, and I give you guys every single breakdown, and I make sure I come clean and transparent here on this channel, guys. So now it will do me so much good and so much joy to know that you guys are encouraging me by subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell notification icon, so that anytime I post a video, it will notify you guys. So now it's your boy Good Life, or you can call me David B. Do well to learn from this video. Like I always tell you guys, even if you're a pro trader, even if you're an amateur trader, even if you're a beginner trader, there is always something you can grab from my videos, guys. There's always something that you can learn from my videos. So now do well to have a good time. And now this is the end of the week, so also do well to take yourself out and give you guys a good treat, guys. Like for the trade I took on, I showed you guys that this week I took a trade on US 30. Like the trade I took on US 30, guys, so bullish. I posted this trade this week and it hit our profits this week. So now this is our first winning trade for the year, guys. Our first winning trade for the year, and it's not as if I took this trade behind the scenes. I did the analysis, the breakdown of this trade on this channel, guys. Check my previous video, guys. I did the breakdown of this trade on this channel, and guys, it hit, guys. It hit. It took like only a day to put me, it took like only 2 days to put me in profit, like just 2 days, and I was already in massive profit. So now, if you are struggling with trading, guys, if you are struggling with trading and you want to learn more about trading, guys, everything I do on this channel is for free, and you want to learn more about trading, the only thing you have to do is just subscribe to this channel, because I promise you that every 1 day interval I'll be dropping trades, I'll be dropping analysis that you can learn from every 1 day interval. So now I've dropped a video today, Friday. So the next time I'll be dropping videos will be on Sunday. The next time I'll be dropping videos after Sunday will be on Tuesday. So that's how it will be continuing like that. So every 1 day interval I'll be dropping videos, and I promise you guys that I'm going to show more consistency compared to last year, guys. So now it's your boy Good Life. Do well to watch this video and learn something from it.